Well, well, well. I'm hoping that the Devante Adams conversation will be over tomorrow. The Dallas Cowboys need to get focused on beating the Pittsburgh Steelers and building up their team. They need to get focused on what's at hand. But I am more excited this week than I've been in any week for the Dallas Cowboys. And it's not about Devante Adams. I mean, I just made a video. It's already posted. It didn't make sense for the Dallas Cowboys in the grand scheme of things to get Devante Adams. But what I am so excited about this week, all arrows are pointing toward we are going to see the regular season debut of who I believe to be the future superstar wide receiver of the Dallas Cowboys, the next Dez Bryant of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm excited about none other than Let's Talk Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, 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 Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G. I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys. Woo, man, when we talk facts. Let's talk facts. I want to start this off by saying I pray for a speedy recovery for Brandon Cooks. I hope his knee gets better. I hope there's nothing wrong. I mean, anytime you start talking about these infections in the knees and, I think this is the second surgery. I mean, that's pretty serious stuff. That's nothing to play around with. I hope he gets his rest so he can get his burst back and he can come and help this team down the stretch. But I have to admit, I am literally excited because it looks like all arrows are pointing towards Ryan Flournoy is going to make his professional NFL debut in the regular season. I mean, Ryan Flournoy. I mean, just what we saw from him in the preseason. This young man is going to be an absolute beast. I got a video that I made earlier in the season. I said he is the new Dez Bryant or the next Dez Bryant for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sticking to it. And I think it is better that they get this young man acclimated now because I think he's going to pay dividends down the line this season, not next season. He is going to pay dividends this season. And so everything seems to be pointing towards that he is definitely going to play. And so I want to look at a few things that people are reporting, him saying on X and what they're saying about him on X. Look at this right here. Patrick Walker reports, it's something Ryan Flournoy shared with me during Cowboys rookie minicamp. So I figured I'd ask him about it so fans would know and understand why. Let's see what he says here.
In one of our first conversations after you got selected by the Cowboys, you mentioned Jerry Rice being your mentor, and a large reason is because he also came from a small program. Talk a little bit about how coming from a small program can fuel you to kind of be a testimony to some of the other people coming up behind you.
Now, yeah, speaking on Jerry Rice, I'm 80. He was number 80, and that's big shoes to fill. But I'm like, Jerry Rice is so dominant as a player and as a Hall of Famer, man. I want to do that, and he came from a small school just like I did. I want to, inspire the people that come from small schools that you can do it too. So, being the next Jerry Rice and being the only Ryan Flournoy is like my goal, being a Hall of Famer, being 15, 20 years plus and just respecting the game, man.
I love it. And you might not see this, but I see it. He has a chip on his shoulder. He wants to prove to everyone that he belongs in this game. And so I am super I am super excited. I'm super excited. Let's see what Nick Harris is also reporting on X. Nick Harris reports, look at this, super confident. I've built that hunger. It's week 5, and I haven't played since that last preseason game. You can see some little highlights going on. Don't worry, I'm gonna put some highlights on here. He says, I've been hungry ever since. I'm thankful that I'm able to show what I got and prove to the world I belong. Are we seeing this? Now, y'all gotta understand what I'm seeing. The reason why I'm liking what I'm seeing, because I see chip on the shoulder. I see chip on the shoulder. This man's got something to prove. Let's see here. Patrick no CJ Walker. Let's see what he's reporting on next. Look at this. Ryan Flournoy on the Cowboys, likely making his NFL debut against the Steelers. Look at this. I'm excited to show y'all. It's in here. Taps his heart. Are we seeing this? He says it's in here. Y'all will see. Woo! Says flow time. Flow time is go time for the Dallas Cowboys. Flow time is go time for Ryan Flournoy. I just want to make sure y'all see that. This man is ready to go. Ready to go. And I'm telling you, you can tell by the response that you're seeing. Nick Harris, so many people, they're talking about this guy, Ryan Flournoy. I think a lot of people are seeing something in here. I mean, they're seeing this, the potential that this kid has. Look at this. Let's look at this right here. This is his 40 time. Law Nation is reporting this one here.
Race. The time's gonna be what it is.
So I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down.
Foe.
Come on, man.
Stop playing race.
Are we seeing this? Not 4. I love it. Foe. Ryan Flournoy. I'm excited. He's got a chip on his shoulder, and he wants to prove to the world. I'm telling you, man, Dak Prescott has to be excited. He has to be excited because Dak's been seeing this kid in training camp. He has to be excited. And I'm excited. Everyone must be excited for this kid. I think he is going to go out here and he is going to blow everyone absolutely away. I think he's going to blow everyone absolutely away. Okay, let's take a look at Ryan Flournoy's tape. This comes courtesy of NFL Film Room. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He posts a lot of videos about young players so people can see what they're about. And so he's got these highlights from Ryan Flournoy in the preseason. And man, Flournoy did this against the one defense on the Raiders. He balled out. Let's look at the highlights. Nice moves. Over the shoulder. Love the fact that he's a hands catcher. Nice concentration. Ball got a little too close to his face mask, but I still like the fact, look at that. Reach behind him, got that one. Fumbled, that's okay. But he's a hands catcher. I like that. Got beyond the sticks. Nice play by the DB. He was doing this against the Raiders ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this was the Raiders ones out there. Flournoy was doing his thing. Nice little slant. And the thing I like about him, if you notice, he's not a small kid. He's not a small kid. This was the one that put him on the map right here. Boom. Boy, he shook this. Look at this. Oh, man. He shook Jones out of his socks, man. And hands. Nice. Now, what I want us to think about is that was Trey Lance throwing to him. What do you think is going to happen when Dak Prescott throw to him? Man, I'm excited. Ryan Flournoy is going to be a big deal this coming Sunday for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm literally excited about Ryan Flournoy. I think he is one of the answers to this team. This team actually has playmakers on it. I think one of our problems is we're not using the playmakers. We got Lipke, we got Devante Turpin, but this guy right here, I think he's special. Cowboys have got to get him acclimated into their offense, and this is the perfect week to do it. That's going to do it for me. That's going to be about time. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know the next time that we post a video on Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. Peace.